officially on a diet now.
Don't understand me wrong, teacher.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. This class is a beginner level reading and dialogue class. We're going to read a dialogue, talk about new vocabulary, and then we're going to look at a grammar point of comparative adjectives. We're going to learn how to speak in the comparative, and we'll look at a list of different adjectives and practice putting them into their comparative form. Okay? Welcome back to the class, Ali.
Hi, Abby. Again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And Victor, welcome back.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
Good. Do you think my dream was really weird, Victor? Did I creep you out?
I don't know what to say. Dream is just a dream.
I know, but it's weird when you have a dream like that. You wake up and you go, what on earth made me think that? Although every time I see a Rubik's Cube now, I think of you. I was at the store the other day and I was buying board games because I was hanging out with some friends. So I went to the store and I bought some like board games, you know, games where you can like, you draw cards and you roll dice and everything. And I saw a Rubik's Cube there.
Why don't you buy a Rubik's Cube?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. What about your new Rubik's Cube that you got? Have you solved it yet?
Yeah, many times.
Oh.
It's just with new form. It's nothing new.
Okay.
Just new shape.
I see, I see. Oops. Okay, so this one, it's funny because the classes are fully booked, but for some reason it's taking a while to get it. I'm wondering if there's a problem on Hangouts. Oh, look who's back. Snigdha. Snigdha, are you there?
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. And what about you?
I am good. I'm very good. What have you been up to? How was your weekend?
It was not good because I was not.
Sorry, you were not what?
Yeah, I was suffering from fever.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The total weekend spoiled.
Oh, maybe next weekend you'll have a good weekend.
Hope so.
My sister has, actually she's just recovering from chikungunya. You heard that before? It's a tropical disease. And
it's painful.
Yeah, she was in a lot of pain. She went back to the Dominican Republic where I used to be.
Oh.
And she got it as soon as she got back, and she was literally covered from head to toe in a terrible rash at the end of it. She was really itchy everywhere. It was terrible.
Oh.
But she got a new puppy, so that made her happy. Ahmed, welcome back to the class. Good to see you again.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hello. Fine, Abby.
Very good. So this time you're a little bit earlier to the class. I can ask you some more questions. Where are you from?
Egypt.
And tell me about yourself.
I am a civil engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
You work in Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Very nice. And who's the little boy in your picture?
This is my son, Omar.
How many children do you have?
One children.
One child.
One child, yes.
Okay, very good.
Can you hear him?
Can you hear him?
We can't hear him.
I can hear him.
We can't hear him.
Oh, we can't. You like talking to yourself. So
Yeah.
Ahmed.
Hello.
They can't hear you.
I hear you. I hear shit.
I know.
Hear him.
They are crazy. I know. I won't tell them you said that.
Teacher Abby, are you dreaming now? Is that another dream?
Teacher making fun.
I've gone crazy. Ahmed, they can't hear you. Honestly, they can't. So I don't know what's happened, but I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Nice.
So we can have our own conversation and they won't know what you're saying.
Mm.
Weird. Victor, can you hear Ahmed?
I already don't know what I'm hearing. I hear voices.
You do? So you're
But I don't know who is.
saying I'm not the only one.
One.
I don't know what the problem is. That's really weird because I can hear Ahmed. I can hear everybody quite well.
Actually,
Hello?
this is enough. If you hear him, that's
Hello?
you can ask us a
You can hear
question
me?
or
Yes,
something
I
like
hear you, Ahmed. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. What did you say, Mustafa?
I think it's okay if you hear him clearly because you can ask us a question or something like this. Also, you can if he can hear us clearly, that's enough.
Yes. No, I hear him very clearly. That's so strange. That's weird how that happened.
Yeah, all the thing coming strange.
Are you making fun with us?
Can you see? Can you see Ahmed? Can you see him?
Yes?
Ali, can you see Ahmed's picture?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, we can see him.
but you can't hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we can.
amazing. This is incredible.
Oh, it's miracle, teacher. It's miracle. Happen in your in your in your class.
Cool. All right. Well, today we're going to read a dialogue called Cough. Snigdha, were you coughing on the weekend?
What the word?
Cough.
Oh, no, I don't have it.
You just had a fever.
Yeah, only fever. Viral.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us. Victor, what makes you cough?
Dust,
Very good. What makes you
smoke,
cough?
smoke of cigarettes. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Cigarette smoke, loud and clear. The box is moving. Okay, Victor, very good. What about you, Mustafa? What else could make somebody cough, potentially?
I actually I forget the name of the illness. Make I don't know the name in English actually, but some illness make you cough a lot. Maybe from your chest also. Do you know the name,
Okay.
teacher?
Like bronchitis? Bronchitis?
Yeah, something like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When I was younger, I went through like a 6-month period. I had a chronic cough. What is that, Ali? If you have a chronic cough, what does that mean?
You always coughing. Something like
Exactly, and it won't ever go away. It was an immune system disorder. And it made me so sad. Do you know why?
Why? You cannot
I
sleep?
I couldn't sing.
Oh, okay.
Every time I would try to sing, I would start coughing and I would cry and cry and cry because I wasn't able to sing. Has anyone else had a chronic cough before?
Yeah, I have this in the past actually.
Mm-hmm.
But what I face is not only cannot talk, continue talking at the same time. Maybe also I cannot sleep sometimes. I cannot sleep. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like this.
yes. When I was smoking, when I wake up in the morning, I was coughing.
Yeah. I bet you don't miss that.
Yes.
Happy to be rid of that for sure. Ahmed, do you smoke?
No, no,
Really? No, you don't smoke?
don't. Uh,
Watch out, teacher. We can hear him.
You can?
What he said now? What he said?
uh, before 10 years, I smoke, but before 4 years only. Uh, I can speak English.
He is
I,
6 years
I,
old right now.
I yes, yes,
So you could say, I
I
smoked 10 years ago.
yes, yes.
Did
Nice.
you have a smoker's cough?
Uh, I speak English a little, but
Oh,
I won't listen to you.
Yeah, gradually you can hear him.
You can hear him now?
Yes.
not
Somewhat you can hear him.
Okay.
not clear.
It's very clear to me. Okay. Good. Thank you for sharing. He has one-to-one classes in Italian. Very true. Okay, very good. So let's go ahead and read our dialogue. Anyone else have a comment about coughing before we get started? Okay. Now, we're going to have two readers. Victor, you can be Brian.
Okay.
Have Mustafa be Dean. How are we going to read the dialogue, Victor?
With love and coughing.
Exactly. Lots of love and coughing. When you see the word cough, you do not say cough. When you see the word achoo, you do not say achoo. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to read the dialogue twice. The first time will be with Victor and Mustafa. Go ahead.
You have a trouble. Do you go to the doctor office?
Yes. Doctor gave me some medicine and told me to drink a lot of water.
Did the doctor tell you to stay at home and take it easy?
Yes, he told me to rest because I caught a cold.
If the doctor told you to rest, why did you come to school?
I don't want to miss a lesson. Apchi.
Your cold is contagious. You should go home instead of staying here and spreading your germs everywhere. Your health is more important than missing a lesson.
Okay, good job. Nicely done. Mustafa, it's contagious.
Contagious. I don't know what's the meaning of contagious.
It means that it can be spread to other people.
Okay, like a virus or something?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to read it one more time. This time, Ali, you are Brian, and Snigdha, you are Dean.
Okay.
We read again?
We're reading it again.
Why?
Why? Snigdha?
You have a terrible cough. Did you go to the doctor's office?
Yes. The doctor gave me some medicine and told me to drink a lot of water.
Did the doctor tell you to stay at home and take it easy?
Yes, he told me to rest because I caught a cold.
If the doctor told you to rest, why did you come to school?
I don't want to miss a lesson. Ashoo!
Your cold is contagious. You should go home instead of staying here and spreading your germs everywhere. Your health is more important than missing a lesson.
Good job. I wanted to hear a achoo! Did I hurt your ears, Mustafa? I'm sorry.
Clean your screen.
Ahmed just muted me. I guess I was too loud for him. Good reading, Snigdha and Ali. That was fantastic. Okay, let's talk about some of these words in here. First of all, the expression take it easy. Take it easy. What does that mean? Victor?
Maybe get better.
Okay, you take it easy so that you can get better. Any other ideas of how we could explain that expression?
Calm down, maybe.
Calm down. Excellent. It could mean calm down.
Chill.
Snigdha, what was that?
Chill.
I'm sorry, Snigdha. Chill. Chill. Good. I'm hearing a major echo. I'm gonna have to mute you, Ahmed. I think that it's coming from your microphone. Yes. Okay, but don't mute me, okay? Thank you. So chill, that would be another way to say it for sure. Chill. Chill out. When would you tell somebody to take it easy?
Maybe teacher, if someone comes to you and have something happened to him, like a problem or fight or something like this, and he comes quickly and he says someone hit me or something like this, or I say to him, take it easy, something like this. So he can be more comfortable and relax.
Perfect. Very good. Mustafa can barely hear you. I heard you what you said, but you're very quiet. Please come closer.
Yes, something happened to your voice.
Excellent. Very good. Yeah, somebody gets excited or worked up, you might tell them, take it easy or calm down.
Sorry,
Ali?
teacher, did you hear me? Teacher, did you hear me clearly?
Just 1 second here. I'm having some problems.
No, the problem with me.
No, it's a problem with someone's audio. Ahmed, could you please mute your microphone? Your microphone, not mine. Just when you're not speaking. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, teacher. If someone have a fight or something like this happened to him, and after a fight or maybe he had a terrible situation, something like this, and he comes to you quickly and ask you for advice, but he comes with a lot of worry and nervous and talking fast or uncomfortable. So I say to him, take it easy, something like this.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's a perfect example of when you would say this. Ali, when would you say to somebody, take it easy?
I don't know, maybe someone very excited or afraid of something and don't know what to do. You say, take it easy, calm down, something like that.
Good. Excellent example. All right. What about when you're on vacation? What do you do when you're on vacation, Snigdha?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What do you do when you're on vacation?
I used to do a lot of fun and enjoy a lot and I used to play different games if I am in outdoor. Mm, this these things I can do.
Okay, very good. And then after you're done all that physical activity, you might decide to take it easy for a while, right? And relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Raphael, welcome to the class.
Hi, Abby.
Good to see you again. Everything okay?
Yes, everything okay. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Very good. Thank you for joining us today. We're talking about, well, you can see the dialogue, I'm sure. The next word we're going to talk about is to catch a cold. Caught a cold is the past tense, obviously. How? How can you catch? How can you catch a cold? Let me ask Mustafa.
Okay. Maybe if he okay. Maybe if he goes from if someone goes from a hot place to a cold weather maybe and came back. So this maybe cause him caught a cold. Okay. Or maybe someone like the same situation here in the dialogue. Someone sit beside me and like cough, so the virus comes to me, so like I cut the cold. Is that right?
Absolutely. That's a one way. I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I know that most people think that if you go from hot to cold and back to, two different extremes, that you can get sick. Who else can give me an example of how you could catch a cold?
Sorry, teacher, just something I want to say.
Tell me.
I agree with you, because you don't totally agree with what I said, but this is probably what people think about this about how we can caught a cold or something like this. So maybe the problem is there is no virus when you could go outside because weather is cold and then you come hot. There is no virus or something like this, so it's become like something little logic or something
Yeah,
like this.
exactly. I'm glad that you agree with me on that, Mustafa. It's funny because in Canada, you never ever hear people say that. But in the Dominican Republic and Mexico, I noticed that everybody thinks that you cannot go from hot to cold. Or like Omaikan says in the chat, if you're really hot, you can't drink cold water. For some reason, people think that will make you sick. But
Yes.
it's interesting. It's interesting for sure. Anyone else think of how you might catch a cold? All right, let's talk about the word contagious. Contagious is when you can contract or give your illness or something else to another person. Give me an example of something that you think is contagious. Victor.
I think, for example, yawning is contagious, right?
Exactly.
No, it doesn't work without camera.
Oh, I'll try it again when the camera's on. It's true. Why do you think that is, Victor? Why do you think when we see somebody yawn, it's contagious and we yawn?
I don't know exactly.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
What else is contagious? Raphael?
Happiness.
Ah, good answer. Explain.
I don't know, at least for some people. Some people might not understand that they don't feel contagious. They don't get uh, as they should catch, but uh, I don't know, when we see someone else happy, it's some way or somehow it can affect us positively, I think.
Absolutely, right? What do you think about the opposite, Raphael? Negativity. Do you think that can be contagious too?
Yes, fortunately.
I agree. It's definitely possible, right?
Yes, I don't know. I think we have a weak organism due to against these things, you know.
Very good. Very good. Good answer. Anyone else think of something that is contagious?
It's something similar to happiness. It's energy, something like this. It's also energy. Can be contagious. Contagious, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What do
Okay,
you
teacher.
mean? Can you explain what you mean by energy being contagious?
Okay. What I mean, if you have a lot of energy and you become like a teacher or professor in the lecture. If he have a lot of energy, that energy will transform to her student, his student maybe, or her student. I think you noticed that. Do you agree with me, teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like this. Like you, if you are talking slowly and sleepy or something like this, we become also like you, and the lecture become not comfortable to us.
Absolutely, right? Maybe it's
Yes,
really quiet. Maybe there's nobody really talking, and then everybody starts to feel quieter and maybe a bit tired or lethargic. Very good.
yes, teacher. That's right. That's what I
Energy
mean.
levels. Energy levels. Good. Ali, anything is contagious?
I don't know. Some illness maybe can be contagious, like
Mm-hmm.
HIV virus, something like that, or
Hep-
hepatic something.
hepatitis.
Hepatitis, yeah, some illness can be contagious.
Very good. Snigdha, when you look at the picture on the dialogue, what does it make you think of as far as contagious and germs?
Sorry?
When you look at the picture on the dialogue,
Mm-hmm.
what does it make you think of as far as contagion and germs?
If Brian coughs too much, I think his germs can be contagious for Dean.
Yeah, absolutely. You can
And
see all the germs and the spit and the air going everywhere.
mhm. And I also think that a viral fever, anything due to a virus, can be any disease. Can if due virus is the reason, then I think it will be contagious.
Mhm. Okay, very good. Excellent. Any other comments or questions before we continue?
Teacher, actually, about what Ali said about love, it's really true. Happened to me actually when I was. Sometimes we take a we took a lecture or something like this, and some of our friend maybe made a joking or something during the lecture. So this
Uh-huh.
I know this is illegal, but he make the joke, because the young girl and something like this. So if he make the joke and he become laugh, and maybe his friend also laughing, so this is this feeling transform to us and become laugh. Maybe all the line in the same line we become laugh. So maybe we have some problem then. So this is really true about love.
Absolutely. It's happened to me many times.
During the lecture or something formal meeting.
During class, yeah, I start laughing or somebody else starts laughing and then I can't stop. I'm sure Ali has seen it many, many times. Victor, what do you mean about love being contagious?
It's, I think, it could be literally.
Literally. I
No, I'm
don't.
just joking.
Okay.
I want to say something, but I become quiet.
Why, Mustafa? Say it.
No,
Say
no.
it.
I am actually writing. I am writing it now, but
Okay.
I'll not
We'll
say.
let you
I'll
write.
delete it. No, I'll delete it.
You're torturing me. You're torturing me. Okay. What should you do if you have a contagious cold? Ali.
Uh, I think I go to the doctor and take some medicine. Something like that.
Okay. Go to the doctor, get some prescribed medicine. Any other things that you guys do when you have a contagious cold?
Don't don't say stay at home.
You're cruel. You love to spread your germs abroad.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. I think you should stay at home in bed and watch TV because that's the only time I will actually watch TV. When I'm sick. Raphael, what should you do when you cough?
Uh, I think the same as you. You guys stay home. Try to avoid contact with other people. You know, stay in bed.
Hmm.
It's the basic.
Very good. Cover your mouth, right? When you're coughing, cover your mouth.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let's make a sentence. Okay, we have our formula here. You should what instead of what? And this could be anything at all. You should what instead of what? I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think about how you would like to complete that sentence, okay?
Teacher, can I say the sentence?
Of course you can.
Okay, you should study hard instead of compelling, maybe, or yeah, something like, or you should,
Instead
yeah,
of comparing.
compelling,
Complain,
com
complain.
complain, yes, something like this, yeah,
Oh,
complain,
complaining. Okay, very
complaining,
good.
yes.
Good answer. Good answer. Who's next? Ali.
What? You should ask Victor instead of me.
You should answer instead of putting it on Victor.
My
Victor,
example is you should use bicycle instead of car to
why?
lose weight. To lose weight.
Very good. Excellent. And Raphael?
Well, you should start. You should search for ways to better ways of living instead of complaining about your life.
Okay, try to improve your life instead of complaining about it. I like it, Raphael. Do you think most people complain or try to make their lives better? What do you think is more common?
Oh, they definitely complain because it's easier, you know, and it's easier to. They don't have to put their brains to work to find a better life. It's easier to just complaining, and I don't know. I think they believe this can bring them some benefits in the future. I don't know.
Okay, very good. Excellent answer. Let's go down to the next one. We're going to talk about a few expressions, idioms, I should say. The first one that we talked about today is take it easy, which means to relax. Let's go to the first one. Maybe Victor, read the first one.
You've been studying hard. You should take a break.
Excellent. So what do you think it means to take a break?
Make a pause.
Okay, pause. Pause from what?
For what you do. Should take a break.
How often do you take a break when you're at work, Victor?
Oh, good question. I never take a break when I'm working. I constantly thinking about something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about on the weekend? Do you ever take a break on the weekend?
No.
What?
That's my work. And my hobby, I told her.
Okay. Raphael, when do you think it's important to stop and take a break?
When things aren't going as you want it to go, as they want it to be. So when things work, they don't work as planned. I think you should take a break in order to arrange your ideas and to make your plans better.
Yeah, very good. Mustafa, when do you think it's important to take a break?
For me actually, when you became tired from work or from your study, I think you have to take a break. If you feel your mind is like to want to explode from the information or something like this, so you have to take a break.
Mustafa, when do you think I should take a break from teaching English?
Uh, I I don't have I don't know if you have to take a break.
Do you think is
Maybe
my brain still working?
yeah, your brain is still working, and you have to use all the energy inside your brain to teach your student English instead of taking a break. Yes,
No breaks for the teacher.
no breaks for the teacher.
You can go crazy with us.
Yes, and then I'll lose all my students. Ali, when do you like to take a break?
Sometimes you want to solve a problem, maybe an account or something like that, and you can't see where is the problem, and you're confused. Then I take a break, go out, maybe take some fresh air, and look after that later.
Perfect. Good answer. Get some fresh air, right?
Yeah.
The next example. Can you read it for us, Raphael, the guitar?
The guitar costs $200, give or take.
Okay, good. So what do you think that means, Raphael, in this context, give or take?
I think it's the last offer. It's give or take. It's the deadline or the I don't know. It's the last offer as I mentioned. It's all or nothing.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No, it's not actually. I see why you would think that because you're saying it sounds like you're saying take it or leave it. That's the idiom that you're thinking of. Take it or leave it. Give or take is synonymous with more or less. More or less. So it's like saying the guitar costs $200 more or less, give or take. It could be 210 or 190, but it's around $200, okay? Do you understand, Raphael, what it means, give or take, in this context?
So okay.
Tisha, can you explain more about give or take? Give
Okay.
us more example.
Give or take, it's synonymous with more or less. So say, for example, you have the cost of something is, let's say, $1,000. And you say, it's $1,000 give or take. Meaning give $5, take $5. Meaning 1,100 or 990. It's in that price range. It's either a little bit more or a little bit less than 1,000.
Okay.
It's like saying you don't know the exact price, but you're giving a rough estimate, and it's really close to that amount.
Approximately.
Yeah, exactly, approximate.
Yeah, actually, I was confusing because it's now after you explained to me, it's not the same of afford. If you afford to something, afford to buy a bicycle or something like this, this is different from
So did you think
afford
the
mean
same
if
thing
you
as
uh, sorry, teacher.
Raphael, that it meant take it or leave it? That's the price?
No, I was thinking it is the same of afford when you like you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Afford, yeah. Like if you have money to buy a bicycle, I afford to buy a bicycle. I can buy a bicycle maybe.
Mhm. Okay. So do you
I hope
understand
this
what it
makes.
means now?
Yeah, I understand what you mean now.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't think you understand what I said.
I do understand what you're saying. You thought that it was talking about whether or not you could afford it, but the reality is it means more
Yeah,
or less,
yeah,
approximately.
yeah. Yes, teacher.
And the last one, Ali, could you read the last example?
I'm not going to lend you money again. You didn't pay me back last time. Take a hike.
This is your favorite one, Ali.
Yes, bored of.
Explain what it explain what it means to the class. What does it mean if you tell somebody to take a hike?
Uh, just disappear from me, something like that.
Exactly. Go away. Get out of
Go
here.
away, disappear.
Yeah, exactly. And then,
Like maybe teacher go ahead, go and hike a mountain. That's
ex-
maybe easy for you. That's maybe easy for you from coming to me and lend you money.
exactly. Very good. Go climb Mount Everest. That's more likely to happen than me giving you money. Good. Anyone else have an example with take a hike when you might say that? All right, let's continue. We're going to look at comparative adjectives. So we're moving on from the present simple and past and future tense. We're getting more complicated. Victor, can you read the highlighted portion of the document?
Adjectives are words that describe nouns. Adjectives can also be comparative. This means that you can use adjectives to compare different things. With most short adjectives, one or two syllables, you add "er". Big becomes bigger, funny becomes funnier, fast becomes faster.
Okay, very good. Fast becomes faster.
Becomes.
And what about with longer adjectives, Raphael? What do we do with the longer adjectives?
We replace, we add more before the adjective. We don't change the suffix.
Exactly, very good. So what do you say with our three examples? Important, interesting, and beautiful become?
More important, more interesting, and more beautiful.
Exactly. Let's read the last little set of rules here. Mustafa, can you read this part for us?
Read it. Okay. If an adjective ends in consonant y, you have to change the y to I, then add er, finer, easier. If an adjective ends in short vowel consonant, you have to double the consonant, then add er, bigger, thinner.
Okay, very good. Any questions on that?
No question.
Okay, let's go down and we're going to take a look at the list here. We're going to look at all of these words, and I want you guys to tell me what would be the comparative of the adjective, and then we're going to create a little sentence with it, okay? Starting with Ali, the first one.
Volunteer, Ali.
No.
First victim.
Happy? More happy. Happier.
Happier. Good job. Happier. Ali, give me a sentence using the word happier.
Yes, you are happier than me because you ask me tons of questions.
Hey, very good. It's my favorite thing to do. Andre,
Hi, Abby.
we thought you didn't love us anymore.
Oh,
My heart has been hurting all day.
no, I was at the gym as I promised yesterday.
Good job. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ahmed with cold. Ahmed, are you there? Okay, Victor.
Can you hear Ahmed right now?
I can. I hear just a lot of noise. Just a lot of noise. No words. Victor, the cold.
Cold, colder.
And a sentence, please.
Every day is becoming colder and colder.
Okay, every day is getting colder
Getting.
and colder.
Okay.
Is that true, Victor?
Not yet, but it will be.
Soon enough. Soon
Yeah.
enough. Very good. Raphael, next.
Fat, fatter.
And a sentence.
Let me see. Since I moved out, I got fatter and fatter due to junk food.
Raphael, I don't believe it. That's
No.
okay. Apparently, I'm fatter too, says Mustafa.
I agree.
You agree with Mustafa?
Oh, I'm
No,
so
just
depressed.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I have actually gotten skinnier, so there. Okay, Mustafa, the next one.
Actually, teacher, silly. I don't know. Actually, it's silly. Replace Y by IER, maybe.
Yes, so how will it sound?
Sillier.
Okay, sillier in a sentence?
Uh, I try to do a sentence. Don't be silly. Don't say that about our teacher. Don't be silly.
No, you have to
Don't see.
compare. You have to
Don't.
compare two
Ah,
things.
okay. I have to compare two things. Uh, okay. I don't know. Actually, I have to think. Sillier. Okay. Uh, some. Uh, someone say. Someone. If someone say bad thing to you, I don't know, teacher. I am not confusing.
Okay. When
Okay.
you do
Because the word is somewhat strange, silly, or
you
something.
could say Ali is way sillier than Andre.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Comparing.
I'll compare something, but not. Don't make it real. Ali is more waiter than you. Don't be sillier. Something like this.
No, don't be silly. So whenever we use the
Silly.
comparative, it's when you're describing nouns to compare different things. So whatever is sillier has to be more silly than the other. That's the idea. Okay?
Okay.
So you
Okay.
could say a
Ali
movie.
is sillier than teacher Ali.
Ali is no way. No way, Jose. Okay. Let's go to the next word. Do you
Okay, teacher.
understand? Do you understand, Mustafa? So it's like, for example, a movie. A movie can be silly. You could say, this movie was sillier than the movie we watched last week. It was more silly than the last movie.
Okay, teacher. It's like compare two things, yes. But
Exactly.
yeah, I was confused by the word because the word is somewhat strange for me. It's not like fat or cold or something like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Andre, go to the next one.
Tall, taller.
Very good. In a sentence?
Young children become taller every day.
Young children become taller every day. Perfect. So you're comparing 2 days. Do you get it, Mustafa? Yesterday to today, they get taller and taller.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Ali?
What? Big?
Yep, that's it.
Yes, bigger.
Bigger. In a sentence?
Okay. When you afraid of something, your eyes become bigger.
Okay, good. Bigger than they were before. Excellent. Ahmed, sad. What's the comparative of sad? Ahmed. Okay, good one.
What's the sentence?
Are you pulling our legs?
He's not responding. I was just joking that time. Victor.
Sad. Sadder.
You are funnier today.
Can you hear me? Can somebody hear me?
No.
No? Why? What happened? Nobody is hearing me.
Okay, nobody hear you.
Okay. Thanks, Kevin.
Are you going to give me an example or are you mad at me, Victor?
Teacher, we heard him. He said his example.
Okay, good.
No, I didn't say. In the theater, it was actors were one sadder than another.
Okay, one was sadder than the other. Good. What's the comparative of funny, Raphael?
Comparative of funny.
Yep.
What do you mean about equality, superiority, or inferiority? I don't know.
Comparative, meaning more funny. But we don't say more funny because there's only 2 syllables. We say?
Oh, okay. Funnier.
There you go. Excellent. The comparative of crazy, Mustafa. Mustafa, are you there?
He's talking. Don't you hear?
I'm ready. Okay. I think that this lesson is over. I have had just about enough of you guys today. I think I need to take a break. Mustafa, are you there? Oh, okay, good. That's a good answer. Very good answer, Mustafa.
Do we need to take a hike?
After eating 10 pizzas, of course you need a break.
Teacher want us take a hike?
Take a hike, each and every one of you. Except for Andre. Me and Andre are going away. Because he has a beer belly and I obviously am fat, so we can be friends. Andre, since you've been gone, I've been called fat. And what was the other one? What was it? There was another one. Crazy. Silly.
Yeah.
The comparative of cheap is cheaper, hotter, more exciting, sunnier, more complicated, more comfortable, more intelligent, more contagious, uglier, prettier, more disgusting. Any questions about the comparatives today?
Sorry, teacher, my internet connection is cut off. It's cut off at the right position, at the right
Right.
time. When you asked me, cut.
Right.